Alright, okay. So, I don't know how often I'm gonna be posting videos on this series, but I'm gonna start it because why not? I'm gonna try to win a championship with, yeah. I'm gonna try to win a championship. Trap options. No, no, no. Actually, yes. Yes, I guess. Wolfing elements.
I ran with it, ain't look back. Now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad. Life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me. When it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me. Don't change, but the day, homie. Change, but the next move. They know I really ball like the Nets do. All the haters been past due. Got them in their feelings like the last dude. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understands.
Not linked.
I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day.
We're gonna have 182 games. We're gonna have a 29 game season. Just cause like I'm not gonna do 14 cause that's like barely any games. But I'm gonna do 29 games just so we get like, I don't know why. I think I'd rather have that. Quarter length 5 minutes, 12. Make the first round best of 3. Quarterfinals make them both best of 5. We'll make the first round best of 5 and then the rest of them best of 7. No, just make them all best of 7. We're gonna be the T-Wolves. Play-in was added in 2020. Nets rebranded in 2012. All-Star teams were drafted in 2018. Coaches can challenge calls. A new simplified timeout system. Modern era commentary. All-Star game has a 6-score ending. New floors and the history retired Bill Russell's number 6 jersey league-wide. Will change a player receiving the take. A player receiving the take foul in transition will always receive free throw in the take. I'm gonna say single logo on uniforms. That's fine. I don't care. Nothing Timberwolves related. Draft lottery. Who will be entering the draft lottery? Not us, right? Yeah, because we already. Catch-up scouting. I'm fine. I will see the pre-draft workouts though. Palomantero, Chet Holmgren. Well, he looks high. Benedict Mathurin, Jabari Smith, Keegan Murray. He's a sharpshooter, tier finisher, two-way, three-level scorer. He's 7 foot tall too. I'm not very good with stuff. Let's see who we get. I'm not very good at drafting. They take Paulo first, 79. 78 overall. Benedict Mathurin, 77. Who do we take? We get Ochai Agbaji, which isn't bad. A 3-point shooter. How old is he? A shooting guard and small forward. 3-point shooter. 3-point scoring. Grades, no attributes. 3-point shot. Mid-range isn't very good. Rookie signings. Maybe not him, but him. These are unrestricted. We'll try to get Levine. The Bulls are giving them the biggest offer. DeAndre Ayton would be a good one to try to get for us. Although we don't really need a center necessarily. Miles Bridges wouldn't be bad either. 90. Play progression, just see. That's okay. He does accept it. I didn't mean to give it to the other guy, but whatever. Ooh, let's see. Anthony Edwards is now the best player on the team. He went up by 1, down by 1, down by 1. That sucks. Ooh, now he's up to an A+ inside. He did pretty good. What did Towns regress in? Doesn't really say. He lost. Oh shoot, we don't have. Okay, thank gosh that we don't have the flippin' Rudy Gobert trade. I don't like that trade. I mean, not that we lost the trade, but I don't want Rudy Gobert because we gave up a lot for Rudy. Dude, somebody made the 2023 draft, right? We got opening game against the Knicks. We're better at tied at point guard, better at shooting guard, better at small forward. but not quite as good at powerful. Yeah, but we're fine. We got a pretty good team. Opening game. Let's get right into it.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Why's my man wearing sunglasses?
Land of the free and the home of the brave.
And that was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
Ooh, astronaut in the ocean. I like these little intros they have now. They had this last year. Down in the deep on the flame. Dang, let's go. Nice. That little glitch effect. Pretty cool. Ooh! Sat him down, Bo. Have a seat. And we got dunked on. Oh. Alley-oop.
What you know about rolling?
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. So the New York starting five, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. And for the Timberwolves, Beasley on the wing along with Edwards.
Got B+ home court advantage.
Out there with Towns, and it's Russell in at the point guard. I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason. And you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first.
Ooh.
Beasley kicks to Russell.
Oh, that was a terrible shot.
From outside, off the mark. Here's Grimes, covered by Beasley. Randall no good. Minnesota with the ball.
Sounds like it.
High post shot.
Oh, what am I shooting, though?
Edwards can't hit.
That might
Actually
not be
didn't
the
even-
shot they want him taking, even with the
It's
D
a bad
backing off.
release.
In the corner, Barrett with it. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Portis can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Towns dishes to Edwards.
Fucking shot
And he
me.
could not get that one to go.
Well,
Not a
we'll
contact,
drive
and
in.
He'll go to the line for two.
And the number one
So get a foul.
overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Wasn't even
For
green.
Towns to get the
I mean,
Wolves to
green.
where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go. How does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent player.
That also wasn't clear, I don't
He's
think.
got to make an imprint on the
We'll take
game,
it.
even when shots aren't falling.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Russell kicks to Edwards. Driving the lane, and Edwards with the
Big
stop.
dunk for Anthony Edwards.
Can't let Edwards get in the lane. How using that burst of speed on the drive.
For New York, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Out to Barrett. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Towns sets the pick for Russell. Great D that time from Portis.
I don't think the
Wasn't a
defense
great
does
shot selection,
enough
but-
out there to bother him. I
Never.
think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
That one drops for him.
I'm impressed with R.J. Barrett and his body control when he's around the basket like that. Good finish.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Barrett against Edwards. Here's Grimes. It's rebounded by Towns. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And it's Russell in the corner. Shoots the 3. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. The Timberwolves secured his spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the player. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And Sean, he can
I wasn't sure if I thought he could make it, but I kept just
moving it with conviction.
And the Knicks decide to
kept
take
picking
their
it,
first
so
time
we'll
out
take
here.
it. Alright, let's see. Who do we... Okay, we certainly put in a replacement for Towns. Stop! No, I don't care. Yeah, alright, we put in Nas Reed, I think. That's pretty obvious. We're gonna... Can't replace the whole... Edwards is gonna be... I don't think really much fun does in that.
And we've got a
Oh, we
moment
did,
now to
never
look
mind.
at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Timberwolves, #1.
Yeah, #1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in
Yeah, we
terms
got
of
the
their brand
whole,
of basketball.
except for Russell. So like, I didn't want to get the whole team.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Now Rose. Randall a screen on Russell. Rose passes to Randall.
What I
Outside Rose. He kicks to Burks.
This one is much that they could definitely
New
exploit.
York needs to get off a shot. Here's Randall. And again, it's the Knicks missing. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Mavericks.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Now, here is Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now, here's Burks. He's covered closely. Pass to Toppin.
They're Obi Toppin.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Rose kicks to Toppin. Over Russell. Toppin can't get it to go.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Dang it.
Noel No good. New York shooting their first foul shot of the night.
They call transition take on that. Oh, I personally don't agree with
I'm
that.
sure they were hoping for better than
I
that.
basically fouled them as
Such a
soon as they got the
versatile
ball. They
forward
weren't
that
like
can
driving off
defend,
the court or
shoot,
anything.
and score.
That's
Reddish's
a
game
terrible
has
call.
future all-star written all over it.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job.
That was actually a really good
making
play.
the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little
Spun
bit
around
out there.
him.
Beasley
And
on the
we're just
wing
able to
along
dunk
with
that.
Edwards. Reed is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Noel in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, everybody's
Master quickly
fairly good.
takes a 3.
Energy.
Minnesota with the rebound.
Ooh,
Here's Edwards.
why did I shoot
Off the
that?
left rim and
That wasn't a good
Well, next
shot.
time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Burks against Beasley. Burks kicks to quickly. Passes it to Reddish. Portis sets the pick for Reddish. He nails it, and we're tied up. And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often, it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience.
Jeez,
and the
our
know-how
team is
to be
ass
one
right
of the
now.
best players in the league.
What I'm
Who
doing ass.
compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let
Holy
that player
crap.
achieve that level
We are
of success.
off our roll right
It's
now.
been on top of the world there.
Here's Vanderbilt. That shot is off.
Like, if we can't make that even, that just really shows how out of whack we are right now.
Reed with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Big block.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Timberwolves. He lobs it up. The alley-oop layup, very well done. Toppin's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Vanderbilt a screen on Portis. Beasley dishes to Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, one player sometimes
Why are
can
we
drag
so
down
bad
the
right now?
offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And that one good.
Take a timeout. This is not working out right now. Holy crap. We're doing terrible.
Bouncing back nicely here in the second.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
We need to get it settled down. We're playing way out of whack right now. I don't know what we need to do to improve, but
For the Knicks,
we'll do it.
Randall comes in for Portis, and it's Rose in
We
for
put in,
Quickly.
alright, we do put in Jaden McDaniels and
Timberwolves trail by 6.
draft pick.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Timberwolves passing it around. The pass to Abaji. Out to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Towns. And the layup falls. Towns has got 6.
Go to the bathroom down.
Proving to be a prolific
With
scorer
Towns.
from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Randall is screen on Russell. Here's Rose. And it's
Oh.
Russell with the rebound.
There we go.
Timberwolves have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the
That's
second
great.
quarter.
Oh, get that ball.
And now in the final year of his contract,
Can't lose that
Russell
ball.
trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Randall passes to Barrett. Outside Rose. From deep. Abaji pulls it in. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a
You need to
volume
hit
scorer.
that. That was completely on me for the timing, but like,
Barrett with the ball. Working on McDaniels. Barrett finds Rose. Picked by Randall. Rose passes to Randall. Lays it up and makes it in. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Abaji. Barrett covering. Puts it up from 15. And too long on the shot. Misses from short range. Here's McDaniels. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Like watching Randall get down, use that frame, and use those feet to move around defensively.
The Knicks, 18.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight.
And that game against the Nuggets, they're slight favorites in this matchup. Listen.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Knicks.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team with some big-time scoring power. They've carried the extra load offensively.
And that's an advantage not every team has. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Towns, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything
Gonna
that
get
the league
Towns
can do to slow him down. He's
off the
just
court
that
soon enough.
good.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Randall a screen on Edwards. Shot left block. Vanderbilt with the block. Edwards dishes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
What we call playing with force, and Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
The Knicks with the lead. And here's Barrett. Knocked loose, and so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last.
And last year, Minnesota
Good play by
had
Vanderbilt.
tough end
They were
to
able
their
to.
season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
For 3, Barrett. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Edwards kicks to Beasley. Back to Edwards. Outside Russell. Vanderbilt a screen on Quickly. Russell passes to Edwards for the lead. Tipped away. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Back to Edwards. Takes it inside, and Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the athleticism?
Good dunk.
Edwards rocketing off
It
the
wasn't
drive there.
super great at the
New
rim.
York calls timeout. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Anthony Edwards. Last year, getting it done. And amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And as we saw last season, a difficult guy to run the offense against. Constantly jumping the passing lanes. Always a threat to create a turnover. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Quickly. Portis sets the pick for Quickly. Basket good. Quickly's got his first points in this one.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net. One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
Burks finds Randall. Back to Burks. Driving in. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And now a 4-point New York lead.
Yeah, the man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Russell dishes to Edwards. Six on the shot clock. Here's Beasley, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Bobby Portis. And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as Quickly, Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability.
Oh my gosh. We are not doing good this game.
Lane. Just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him.
And I'm being not doing good.
Catching up on
We're
the
doing
changes
horrible
for New
this
York.
game.
Toppin, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Quickly. Burks the pass to Randall. And he drops in the layup off
I mean,
the glass.
oh my gosh,
He's
we
not
can't
passing
do
that one up.
anything this game.
Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Like they're not, we're getting on them, or they're not wide open, but we are not able to stop them. They're just
Every time the ball
scoring on
comes
them.
inside.
Russell against Rose. Burks in the corner. In the corner, it's Toppin. No good on the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are
I
coming.
think it's been 2 times, but
Here's Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
yeah,
It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Russell, nice job there. Patient enough to use
I'm
the pump
so
fake,
bad.
get in close, and draw the foul.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Bobby Portis is checked in for Toppin. Rose gets the bucket.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
Reed finds Russell. Here's Abaji. Pass to Reed. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Rose looking around.
this one a bunch of pick and roll.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I don't know who
Minnesota
stopped
making a
this.
switch. Towns is checked in.
No.
41 seconds left in the third. Here's Rose. Towns with the defensive effort.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Reed kicks to McDaniels. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Of course he stepped out.
Here's Rose.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Portis sets the pick for Rose. Shoots over Towns. Portis, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle.
And
now a
one,
three-point
bro.
play chance here for him.
Portis draining the shot. It doesn't matter what the defense did that time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Got it off in time. No good that time.
Where if he scored that, then he's really manipulated 6 points in 3.9 seconds.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. The forwards are Edwards and McDaniels. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Noel in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Knicks.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Here's McDaniels.
I can't hit shots. I cannot hit perimeter shots, wide open or not. I'm just so bad at it.
Here's Grimes, 9 feet out. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh my gosh.
Buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Our team just does not get
Timberwolves
any
shooting around
points.
36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Poke loose. It's stolen by Reddish.
This is not working.
Grimes with the bucket.
Something has to give. This is ridiculous.
And that's a good heads up.
I don't know what the heck we're
Minnesota
doing.
calls timeout.
We're actually playing like ass. Let's try this.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Bobby Portis.
And he's up over 50%.
That's what happened last time when they kept spamming pick and roll. That's all they're doing. They're not open. They just pick and roll and get a freebie shot off.
Smart offensive basketball.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I mean, that was.
Listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass.
I'm gonna
You don't
stay
have to make
on
up the deficit all at
Jack
once.
Barrett.
See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, all we need to do is when they
Towns
do the
finds
pick and
Beasley.
roll, they're wide
Nice
open.
ball
So
movement by Minnesota.
we just can't allow.
It's Edwards on the wing. Barrett covering. Clock at 6. Fires from deep.
With that,
It's rebounded by Quickly.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to
this year is not forgiving at all. You need to get up green bean. The only shot that ever goes in is a green bean, pretty much.
Randall a screen on Edwards. Here's Barrett. Vanderbilt with the block.
Boom. Okay, we're actually kind of playing good now.
Possession here.
Although we're losing by 9, so it could possibly be a little late. I don't know. We can get 9 points in 3 minutes.
For this team, we'll see.
But we have to play absolute stellar defense.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth
I
quarter.
think we
of this
might be able
one.
to handle it.
They get it back. Portis. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 11. Here's Towns. Goes back up. And he lays it up.
There we
and
go.
in. Towns
I
has
guess
got
it's
4
only
points
down.
this quarter.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
Portis kicks to Quickly. Bangs home the trifecta.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
That free throw, no good.
What? How is that not good enough?
The New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful.
See, I hate that it's so unforgiving this
The
year.
Knicks are trying to get
You need
back
like
to
an
being competitive,
absolute
GA, but
perfect.
It has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent
Annoying.
for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this
Get on your
franchise
guy.
has within the city.
Back to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
I mean, Towns, you're sitting right there. Take the initiative. Don't let him score. Make it hard on him.
Elevate like RJ did there.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
Quickly with it. He's
This
picked
is
up by
so
Russell.
ridiculous.
That's a 2 from Randall.
On him.
He doesn't hit that
He's
one.
not gonna score
And
that.
it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Edwards. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the
Now
line
we're
and try
losing
to check out another.
by 11.
And don't
Can
let
make it
Edwards'
10 if we score this.
position fool you. Anthony
See,
is
all
built
these
like
guys
a
just have the
linebacker.
weirdest
Upper body strength helps
3
him
points.
down low.
Nas Reed, he's checked in
Good
from
block.
Minnesota.
And it went off of him too.
And the
Yeah,
Knicks
out.
making a change here as well. Grimes is checked in. Timberwolves trail by 11. Russell from long range. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Vanderbilt a screen on Quickly. Snatched up. Out to Edwards. Good on the
Finally.
three-point shot.
Takes us like
Edwards
3
got back
attempts.
into a single-digit deficit for
2
the
3
Timberwolves.
attempts.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Passes it to Randall. Left side, Portis. And the pass to Quickly. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Russell left side. Edwards passes to Russell. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, the teammates are fired
Really?
up, and so is D'Lo.
New York calls timeout.
Maybe the game isn't over.
They're leading by
Not yet,
5.
anyway.
52 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And yeah, we'd still be in this game, like way closer, or possibly even winning if we would have changed that game plan sooner. But jeez, we're just letting them trample us.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for Alec Burks.
Checking in for the Knicks. RJ Barrett.
52 seconds left
Try
to
to
play.
score
in the
any
final.
points they can.
Randall against Vanderbilt. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Okay.
Second team foul.
Here's quickly. Over in the corner, Portis. And it's out of bounds.
Oh, he's pressured me.
Well, that's a tough one. An experienced
He's
player
made
in
an
the
absolute
game
crappy
shouldn't be
pass.
making that pass.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 5. 41 seconds
I'm gonna
left
run
in
this
the
in a
fourth
minute.
quarter.
Just give me a second. Yeah, if we could hit leads way sooner, it would have been more helpful. But unfortunately for us, we can't flip and shoot, so that's okay.
Here's Russell with the 3.
That was a full.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
I got a full
So
bar.
they foul intentionally.
That's stupid. I had a full bar.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Come on, don't make this bad.
Second free throw,
Okay,
no
thank
good
you.
at that time. He really wanted that one.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to
Step back.
score a bucket here to stay alive.
Vanderbilt kicks to Edwards. Off the mark there.
Like, we're getting these full bars. I'm completing the bar, but it still doesn't give me the point. It's so unforgiving. Like, you can't have anything in this game. They are so unforgiving. They are ruthless.
That passion, and sometimes
I mean, you don't even have a chance. It's a 0% if you don't full bar. And it's only like a 5% if you do full bar.
Left in the fourth quarter. And here's
Like,
Edwards from
that
the
should
arc.
go in.
So it looks like the tip.
That's going in every day of the week. I completely think that should be going in every single time. That should be an automatic. That should be automatic. That's like.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice
How'd you
job
miss
to wrap the
that?
alley-oop attempt there. And so it's the Knicks with the win.
So we lose our first game, 45-37.
By the time GA this one wound down.
And that's
Ultimately, the story of the game
crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't
is that we couldn't flip and score. To start, we absolutely sucked ass, and then on the second half, they just didn't allow us to score.
Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. You're gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face. China on the base, we be in a place.
But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.